Hi, good morning everyone. I hope you're absolutely tickety-boo. I want to share with you my thought for today, which is all about don't let you hold you back from living a great life, from being successful in a great opportunity. Do you know what, guys? Think about this for just a moment. Thinking is a little bit like breathing. Okay, in as much as we don't consciously wake up on a morning and say, oh, I think I'll breathe today, it's good for us. We just get on with it, don't we? So as a result of that, 80 to 85% of everything that we do during the course of every day, we actually do on automatic pilot without consciously being aware of exactly what we're doing. Now, here's the thing, guys, is our thoughts can, completely hold us back, or of course they can completely propel us forward. And one of the things that you've got to be very, very aware of, because you're operating on this subconscious level 80 to 85% of the time, you've got to be aware of when you find yourself slipping into what my mate and mentor refers to as faulty thinking. Okay, now it's a negative thinking. Okay, and the inner critic is a very, very, very powerful and very destructive force that will completely hold you back as opposed to propel you forward. Because that inner critic is the little voice inside your head that highlights your weaknesses and undermines your confidence, that completely holds you back from taking action. It paralyzes you in the moment from doing the right thing because of fear. Okay, and remember, fear, F-E-A-R, stands for false evidence appears real. Okay, so guys, that, what if you pick the phone up and you go to ring that prospect, and what if it doesn't come out right? What if you feel as if you get it wrong? What if you muck it up? And do you know what, guys? It's that what if this and what if that, and that is what holds you back. So what you need to be aware of, guys, is that you need to recognize when you're falling into that type of faulty thinking. Because what happens is, guys, and people invariably do this, they have far too high expectations from themselves for the first time they do something. It's almost like the first time they do it, they feel like they should be perfect. And guys, that is completely unrealistic. The only way you get to be perfect, if anyone ever does reach that ideal, okay, is by practice. So we fail our way to success. We do something, we get a little bit better. We do something again, we get a little bit better again. We make a few adjustments, we move forward, we get to where we want to be. But the first time we do it, we're not great, okay? So firstly, don't have unrealistic expectations. But secondly, do not beat yourself up just because you've done something on the Monday and then you find yourself that you're still beating yourself up on the Tuesday, on the Wednesday, on the Thursday, next week, next month, because all that's doing is holding you back, okay, instead of propelling you forward. So what you need to do is consciously be aware, that's that inner critic, that's that little voice inside me head that's highlighting me weaknesses and undermining me confidence. And you've got to consciously change that record and replace those thoughts with, yeah, but what if it works? What if I get good at this? What could I really achieve? And you've got to remember that you're just in the process of getting great. All right. So next time you're beating yourself up, just say, hey, I'm just in the process here. I'm going to get better and better. And you can then achieve the success that you want. But guys, one of the things that we find is that, we suffer from the inner critic probably more often when we're dealing with challenge and change, when we've got lots of challenges going on in our life, or when we're faced with the need to change. Okay. And obviously that change can be to develop some new skills that you may need in your new business, that you need to get good at, that you're a bit stressed at right now because the inner critic's beating you up. Okay, guys? So what you've got to remember here, guys, is that that's when you're more likely to fall into this inner critic. So if you've got some challenges going on right now, or you've got some changes that perhaps you need to implement within yourself, it's very probable you're experiencing this. Well, guys, that's perfectly normal. What you've got to do, though, guys, is you've got to change the record. If you don't know what a negative thought is, if it doesn't make you feel good, then it's negative. Okay, guys? And you've got to change that record and replace those negative thoughts with positive thoughts, okay, of aspiration, that you're in the process. If others can do it, you can do it. Because nothing is worth holding yourself back from the great life that lies ahead and the opportunities that are ripe for you to take advantage of. So I hope you've had a great message. I hope you've got some value from it. And I look forward to speaking with you very soon. See you later, guys. Bye.